gets really hot. If you're using this diffuser and you're getting that pretty, you know, close to the scalp, you're probably going to want it on a lower heat setting because it gets really hot. But it did dry my hair in pretty good timing. So, yeah. Alright, so I am trying out the Shark SpeedStyle Rapid Gloss Finisher and High Velocity Dryer. It is wet to dry, ultra fast, high speed, high gloss, no heat damage, and says up to 6 times less frizz. So I had seen a video, of course, on Instagram, and I was curious because of how quickly it's supposed to dry your hair. And of course, it's saying no heat damage, but we shall see. So we're just going to go ahead and, like, this is my first time opening it up. So we're going to look at this together and see what all attachments come with it. Of course, you've got your little brochure book and you got your little instruction booklet. But let's get to the attachments. Oh, and I will say the first attachment I'm showing you did not come with the box. I got this from eBay. I got the comb, as you saw, from Amazon, but I got the actual dryer from eBay, and this particular one that I got didn't come with the comb, and I really wanted the comb. So I want to make sure the comb actually fits the dryer because there's different variations of the SpeedStyle. So as you can see, it fits perfectly, so I'm excited about that because I really wanted the comb. This is supposed to be like a frizz reducer, smoother. Yeah, I think that's, let's see, what does it actually call it? It is a rapid gloss finisher. And then, of course, you know, that is the concentrator. And of course, as you can see, I'm just snapping these on into place, and there's a release button that they just fall right off. This is the cord, and it's pretty long. You get some length to the cord. And this brush is the Quick Smooth brush. I'm not going to take that off yet because I want to make sure everything is going to work properly. And as you see, release that lever and everything just falls off. This is the diffuser. Now this diffuser, I'll mention it later. I didn't mention it right now, but yeah, I'll show you what the diffuser has, a little extra, little something to it. So I'll show that to you in a little bit because, yeah. And the final attachment is the Express Touch-Up brush. Now, as you can see, I was having a little difficulty getting this to snap into place. So once you put it on, you're going to hear like a click noise that it has snapped into place. I was never getting that. And as you can see, as I was twisting it, yeah, it wasn't. But I finally got it, as you can see. So we're going to try it out, plug it in, and we'll see how it goes. This also has a QR code that you can scan for quick cleaning of the filter. Alright, so I just finished washing and conditioning. Actually, I did a deep condition. I didn't sit under any heat. I just had the shower cap on while I finished showering. I am about to try out this hair dryer. I'm excited to see how quickly it dries my hair. But as you saw by the thumbnail, we're going to be using missjessies. Now, I had never used missjessies. I had seen them, you know, heard of it, but I had never, you know, used it. So I'm going to be trying this out. Now, this is the one that's for the jellysoftcurls, and they have one for the pillow soft, but it's a cream. And what I'm finding out is my hair is not really fond of creams. It used to be, but I don't know, especially in the bang area, it doesn't like go into my hair strands. It just kind of sits on top of the hair. I'm going to try this on one side, and I want to try this coilycustard because I saw this one and I was just like, you know, thinking, well, what's the difference? So I'm just going to try them, one on one side and one on the other, just to see how well it does. And then we're going to start with this leave-in conditioner. This is also from the line of Miss Jessie's. So it said to apply to damp hair, not wet, but damp. So my hair is still damp. So I'm going to go ahead and, where's my comb? I'm going to go ahead and apply this. So I'm going to try a part on this side, and I may have to re-wet it. We're going to, let's see here, section this off. This is what we've got here. This is the leave-in condish. So this smells just clean. Has a really fresh, clean scent to it. Nothing too overpowering. The consistency is kind of creamy, but yet thick. Alright, so we've got that in. This beat sounds like I'm in a Baptist church musical. Over here, so I'm gonna go ahead and turn off the camera, and I'll come back on when it's time to apply the jelly. All right, so got the conditioner through the hair. So now we are going to do, let's see, I'm gonna do the custard over here and the other one over there. So that's what that looks like. It looks similar to the leave-in conditioner, but it's a more smoother, creamier texture. Still thick, but more, and it's pretty much the same smell to me anyway too. All right, so just gonna go ahead and apply that. Now it said to apply to damp hair and scrunch. To detangle hair. I've detangled it while I was in the shower. This one over here. This one looks more like a gel, a light gel, and it's thick but not thick, if that makes sense. This also says to apply to damp hair and scrunch. I forgot to show this little lever here where you can make the combs longer or shorter. I believe the short is for shorter hair, and then the long is for longer hair, as well as to getting the roots dry. Snap that on, and I'm gonna go with medium heat, and the airflow, we're gonna do high. Medium heat, high airflow. So I changed that to high heat. It's probably been going for maybe 5 minutes. For the most part, it's dry. It's a little damp over here. I want it to completely dry, so I'm gonna go ahead and try to get it completely dry, and then I'll come back and separate these curls and we'll see what it's looking like. My hair is completely dry. I haven't separated the curls yet, but I'm gonna say that probably 15, no more than 20 minutes it took to dry my hair. And as you could see, like when you use the highest setting, like this gets really hot. So I don't know if it's just because I have thinner hair, but that's just to, to let you know, if you're using this diffuser and you're getting that pretty, close to the scalp, you're probably going to want it on a lower heat setting because it gets really hot. But it did dry my hair in pretty good timing. So yeah, I'm just going to separate. Look, we got some bounce there. Is that flakes? A little bit. Anyway, we got to separate this. Now, if I do, they have a smoother attachment as I showed it to you. I don't know. Yeah, we got flakes, man. We don't like flakes. So remember this side was the coilycustard side. And let's see, is that flaking over here? Can't really tell. Didn't look like it. Both sides feel really moisturized. I think they're about the same. I was gonna say, I think this side feels a little bit more moisturized, but I think it's about the same. Anyway, these curls are tight. I need to separate these. I'm gonna do it off camera for the sake of not making the video too long, and I'll be right back. All right, we're going to use the concentrator and try to get some length to this hair. Put it on high heat, but medium low airflow, because I don't want it to just, you can see I got some definition, but I don't want it to take away the definition. So I'm just gonna go with some low airflow, high heat. Alright guys, so this is what it is looking like. I think it looks pretty good. We got some shine, we got some definition. Let me let you see the back. So we have definition. So, the Miss Jessies, again, my hair is soft and feels moisturized. So I'm gonna see how long it'll last. I don't think I've got any frizz, but I wanna see what this is about, because this is supposed to like smooth your hair and eliminate frizz. So I'm just curious to try it and see how it works. So, oh, this side up like this. Okay, not like that. So we're just gonna go down like that. So I'm just gonna see what it does. So let's see if it does anything. So is it supposed to touch it? I don't know what I'm doing, but for some reason it feels like it's doing something. Okay, I don't know. You know, I think it's like more so when your hair is straight that it does something for you. But anyway, we tried it. So again, this is what we have. That curl is being cantankerous, wanting to do its own thing. Let's get you up here. Okay. So I like the products. I like the dryer. It dries really fast. So if you're in the market for wanting to get a new dryer, does it dry as fast as the Dyson? Yeah, I have to say that it did. Do I like it as good as the Dyson? Well, if I do, it's simply because it will dry my hair faster. But as far as them both doing pretty much the same thing, I'm pretty sure the Dyson, you know, the diffuser would have produced the same effect as well. Matter of fact, probably any diffuser, you know, any dryer. But, you know, sometimes you have to, you know, pay for quality, something that you know is good. Like, we know Dyson puts out decent products, and especially when it's dealing with your hair, you want to make sure that you're getting something that's going to be kind and gentle to your hair. Anyway, enough of the rambling, guys. This is what we have. I'm satisfied with it. I like my dryer. So yeah, thank you for tuning into this video, and I will catch you all in my next one. Peace out.